This is the Midnight Mushroom Queso Burger. Alright guys, it's midnight, I'm hungry. Am I going to order takeout? No. Am I going to go to bed hungry? No. I'm going to cook something and try not to wake everyone in the house because I'm not sharing. So we'll start off with our mushrooms, which are baby bella, which to my understanding are just baby portabella mushrooms. So we'll give them a quick rinse and dry them off with some paper towels. Once that's done, we'll just cut these into thin slices. And now we'll make our burger patties. We'll start by weighing our ground beef, and I'm going for about a 5-ounce burger. So we'll weigh out the rest of our meat and then we'll set that aside. And once all of our meat is weighed, we're going to start making our burger patties, which we'll do by simply forming them in our hands. And I'm going for a nice sized burger, not too thin, but also not too thick. I want it just right. There we go, one down, 4 to go. Okay, in the meantime, once all our patties are done, we'll start working on our vegetables for our queso con salsa, which are going to be just a tomato, a red onion, and 2 jalapenos that we're going to finely chop. And once all our vegetables are diced and chopped, we'll put that aside. And we'll start working on our mushrooms. So we'll start by heating up about a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter. Once everything is heated, we'll pour in our mushrooms. We'll start sauteing those. A nice pinch of salt and pepper. We'll let those go for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, we're going to add in 1/8 cup of white wine. And because we're feeling adventurous, some Worcestershire sauce. We'll let that cook for about another 2 to 3 minutes, and once that's done, we'll set it to the side. And in the meantime, we'll start working on our cheese sauce, which is going to start with a roux, which is going to start with 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And once that's melted, we're going to add equal parts or 2 tablespoons of flour. We're going to whisk that in and cook that. Take the raw edge off. You want it nice and brown and smelling like cooked pastry. In our next step, we're going to slowly pour in about 1 cup of water, whisking the entire time. And once all our milk is in and whisked, we are going to cook this until it thickens and starts to bubble. Once our mixture is nice and thick and bubbly, we're going to add in our cheese, which for me is going to be about 1/2 cup of cheddar, 1/2 cup of Monterey Jack, 1/2 cup of mozzarella, and just a little bit of Parmesan for some nuttiness and some saltiness. After all our cheese is mixed in, we're going to add a few splashes of hot sauce. And that's not only going to give us some color, it's going to give us some heat and some flavor. And then we're going to dump in our diced tomatoes, onions, and jalapenos. And there we go. Beautiful, velvety, smooth, rich queso con salsa. We'll set that to the side. And now the real fun begins. We're going to start our burger. And first step for that is toasting our buns. Once our buns are nice and toasty, we'll set them to the side. And the moment we've all been waiting for, on goes our burger. And we're going to season this with some salt and pepper. And after about 2 to 3 minutes, it's time to flip. We'll let this go another 2 minutes, then on goes our cheese. One slice of American cheese later, we're almost ready. As you can see, it's getting late. Let's finish this up. We're going to start with our build. First down, our slice of lettuce, the real hero, but not the star of the show. Next, 2 slices of tomato. And yes, we are going to obsess over the way this looks. I want it looking just as good as it tastes. I think it's perfect now. And finally, on goes our burger patty. And I managed to get it on the bun, not like our chicken parmesan. Next, I'm going to take some of our delicious baby portabella mushrooms and they go right over our burger. And finally, we're going to pour on our queso con salsa. There you go. That alone is worth the price of admission. Excuse me while I snap some pics for the gram. I'm going to add a little bit more queso. And there we go. This is done and it is looking beautiful. I cannot wait to dig into this. And there we go. I really hope you try this recipe out. Try this burger, try this queso sauce, try the mushrooms. Everything was delicious. Now if you'll excuse me, I got some important work to do. And I shall not be interrupted. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this.